Actually, yeah, let's turn it that way. This is exciting. This is very, very exciting. Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to the channel United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Hope you've all had a great Friday evening. Hope you all had a good week. And I hope you're all looking forward to the first brand new weekend in November 2023. First of all, do me a massive favour for me. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. Share the video, hit the tweet button, hit the retweet button, and always remember to put that notification bell on at all times to receive dedicated content right throughout the rest of 2023 on the United Red Devils 20 on YouTube for more Fortnite OG starting this evening. EA Sports FC 24 content, Rocket League Season 12 Porsche, more previews, more match reactions, and much more brand stuff planned for the last few weeks and in the last few months in 2023 on United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. So please subscribe to the channel and the community if you're new, you legends. Thank you. Good evening to everybody, all you legends and all you legendary people. Our first unboxing reveal. Obviously, I made a big hint last night while we were streaming Fortnite Chapter 4, Season 4 Last Resort, that we had a very, very special unboxing reveal for today. Obviously, the worst kept best secret that I've kept for a very, very long time, a very, very long period of weeks and days, and at least over a month of patience and waiting for this release day of this very, very brand new addition to my PS5, my gaming content, videos, live streams, and also upgrading the PS5 today for the future and for forward time. This is my first unboxing reveal, and I'm pleased to announce today this unboxing video is to reveal the Volcanic Red DualSense wireless PS5 controller. Obviously, PlayStation have announced new colours and new themes for their PS5 controllers, headsets, and also their console skins that you can officially buy to upgrade your current PS5 consoles. And obviously, I needed a new controller because obviously what happened to my spare one, which is a little bit mad and a little bit, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. What happened was I was having a glass of water months ago, right? And I needed to sneeze, okay? Basically, I couldn't hold that sneeze in while I had water from the glass of water I was drinking in my mouth. And basically, because I couldn't hold the sneeze in, I ended up sneezing while the water from that drink was still in my mouth. And basically, what happened from then was a bit of a catastrophe. Obviously, I had a spare PS5 controller when I bought my bundle, which cost near to 600 quid when I first bought my PS5. What happened then was I sneezed, and the water that was in my mouth from that drink of water went all over my spare PS5 controller, my DualSense wireless one. And I was basically stuck with one controller. So I was stuck without any backup just in case my original controller was to pack up or doesn't work anymore. And unfortunately, we needed a new controller. And then PlayStation months ago announced the new standard of great controller colours and skins for wireless DualSense PS5 controllers. They had cobalt blue, silver, and volcanic red. Now, obviously, the big hint is in the title, Volcanic Red. And obviously, red is my favourite colour. Obviously, I'm a Man United fan, Man United supporter, support the football club. And I wanted a controller that was going to take everything up to the next level, especially knowing I've got no spare controller. So at the moment, I've got the normal standard controller, and I'll show you what it looks like. So basically, I've got this controller. This is my only controller that I've got, and it's in white. Obviously, this comes with the PS5 bundles that you can buy on Game and other sources. That's the only PS5 controller I've got. Now, I've really struggled with my gaming, not just on Fortnite, but on EA Sports, Rocket League, and F1. So I'm thinking, you know, it's time to treat myself. Obviously, I saved up for this controller for a very long time. And obviously, the release day is today. And obviously, because I pre-ordered it, a few weeks ago, I managed to get free delivery, which was very, very good. And it's not cheap. These controllers are not cheap, by the way. I mean, I did have to pay 65 quid for this new controller, Volcanic Red. And what I've seen and what I've previewed of it, and I've not opened it yet. I've not opened it yet. And we are going to reveal the controller live for you on this video, on this live stream. And we did need a new controller after what happened to my spare one. And the spare one is exactly the same one as this one, same color, and it is wireless. So I've noticed on my gaming that I'm struggling with the updates, and I'm struggling with how to play my games properly like I used to. And I needed a new controller. So I thought I would treat myself and go out and get myself a new controller. And as soon as the Volcanic Red became available to pre-order, I jumped at the mission to go and pre-order it. And today it arrived about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So we're going to reveal the new controller and all its might. It's like Deal or No Deal, the Channel 4 series of Noel Edmonds. It's a box. You can swap the box, keep the box, or you can exchange the box for another numbered box. So we're going to reveal that box for you today. So it's going to be a bit different playing on new controller. And bit of a head note here that the new controllers you pre-order, they're not included chargers. So you're going to have to use the original wires you've got from the original PS5 controllers to charge this controller up. I don't know how long this charge is going to take to charge this one up, but I'm hoping it's going to be available to use straight away. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. I'm hoping it's going to be a good controller. I hope it's going to be as good as it looks. And I'm hoping really it's worth the money, because 65 quid is a lot of money for a controller, if I'm being really honest. It is a lot of money. And I think in my view and in my opinion, I'm hoping this is going to make a lot of difference to my gaming and my style of play. And hopefully, because I have noticed on this controller, it's not doing the things I normally can do with it. Like on EA Sports FC24, I'm not being able to select my players. I'm also not being able to make certain passes and certain crosses or certain through balls through to my players to control the ball. And I'm also noticing on Fortnite and other games like Rocket League, etc., that I can't make the things change. And I've tried changing the settings. I've tried changing the settings on games to make the controller better. But I needed a new controller. And I think, this isn't a Christmas present. This is to use for now, because I've got no spare controller. This will become my spare controller now, because just in case this one doesn't work. I mean, if this doesn't work, I've just paid 65 quid for a controller. So I'm kind of hoping and I'm kind of praying this is going to work, because if this doesn't work, I am then going to have to send this back, get my money back, and then order another one. But we are going to reveal the box. And if we can have a countdown of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open this box. Now, I'm going to open it that way because obviously I'm not going to be showing my personal details, because that would be giving my location away, wouldn't it? So we're going to open this box, and I have got scissors where have I put this? Calicky, look over there. So we're going to open this box, and I'm going to hope this controller is worth it. If it's not worth it, then we have bought a bad controller. So we've got the box open, and here we go. And I mean, it's looking good already. If I can actually get it out of the box. So we're getting it out of the box. And I think, well, there's the empty box. So I've kind of dismantled the box, just like Man United get dismantled every week. Here we go. Look how great that looks already. And for my opinion, my view, like a DualSense wireless controller, Drod loose controller, wireless controller wireless, Mananta Sansa Feel, Mando, Inclambraco, Commando Semplos, For Vuda, Thir Per Poir, Para and Para PS5. Sony PlayStation 5 Volcanic Red PS5 controller. Obviously, this controller, like it says on the back of the box, it can give you haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphone, and signature comfort. So there's a lot more comfort to the controller. I mean, if you can say, but look how great the color looks of that. Volcanic Red looks absolutely sick. Compatible hardware. And for me, like the front of the box already senses how great this controller looks. And for me, the color's sick. I mean, for me, in my view, it does look like it's got that Spyro effect, because in the Spyro Reignited trilogy, there was a lot of volcanoes in the game, and on all three of the games that they had on that series, there was a lot of volcanoes. And for me, it's a very, very good color to have a controller. Like, it's brilliant from PlayStation to do it. Massive shout out to PlayStation. Obviously, it's from the official PlayStation store. 65 quid, but now it's out today. You're going to have to pay delivery. And it does look like a manual controller. Exactly. Red's my favorite color, but if you can tell, on the triangle, circle, square, and X buttons, if you look very closely, the buttons of the shapes aren't actually red. They're pink. So it's not exactly volcanic red what I was expecting. I would have liked the red from the volcanic red to be a darker color on the shapes of all the different buttons. And it's also got on the left, right, up, and down buttons here that it's not red, it's pink. So it kind of isn't volcanic red is what it should be, but it does look like really exciting. From like, I look at this controller and it's like, this gets me excited. This looks attractive, and it's like a controller I can use. And I mean, look at the difference in quality from this one to this one. It's night and day. And for me, at least they've kept, like, I mean, black and red is Manchester United colours, so it does go very, very well. So we are now going to open the box. And as PlayStation like to make their boxes very, very, sturdy, and they don't like, it to be broken up very easily. They like to make the box pretty compact. I mean, that's inside the box. There's nothing in there. So that's the box it comes in. So look out for that. And obviously, you've got the plastic to open the box that keeps the box sealed and shut. Obviously, that is the shape the controller comes in inside the PlayStation wireless controller box. So that can go down there. Obviously, you got the DualSense wireless controller instructions. And obviously, it gives you what you can and cannot do with these controllers. So obviously, it's got the same directional buttons. You can clean these controllers as well, which is pretty good. Before use, carefully read the manual and any manual for compatible hardware. Retain instructions for further. Always update your PS5 system software and the wireless controller software to the latest version. Use of headsets or headphones. Handling lithium-ion batteries, radio waves, and magnets. Safety precautions. And obviously, this controller has been designed for the highest concern for safety. And obviously, you've got static shock, you've got brakes and use of handling, you've got the volume level, you've got the small children injuries on this. You've got the use of the wireless controller, you've got placing and handling, you've got the light bar as well. You've got the motion sensors, you've got the cleaning, you've got storage conditions, and obviously, it's pretty the same controller, but it basically just shows you how to. And obviously, to pair these controllers up, turn on your console, connect the controller to your console using the USB cable included with your console. Obviously, for this new controller, it doesn't include the charger. So if you've already got a PS5 and the controller's got the charging wire, don't throw that one away, keep it. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to use this controller. Otherwise, you're screwed. You've got to charge the controller as well to make sure it's up to its full capacity of battery life. And it obviously uses a built-in battery. It's got a battery life and duration. And obviously, you've got to put in the temperature range between 10 and 30 degrees. And obviously, when not in use, turn the controller off so the battery doesn't die, as well as turn the PS5 off. So obviously, a bit of safety there as well to look out for on this controller. But, I mean, you can already see look how great that looks. I mean, that's the material it comes in. I mean, you would have thought it would have been a bit more sophisticated, a bit more, instead of the use of plastic, you would have thought it would have been put in a nice case. I mean, you can get cases for these controllers, but again, they're not cheap. So you're basically going to be stuck with plastic being put in the controllers. So for me, you've got to really be careful opening this because don't want to break it. But I mean, I've already opened that, and I mean, look how great that looks. Should we open it? Here we go then. Look how great that looks. I mean, look at the shine on that controller. I mean, wow. I mean, that is pretty sick. And you can tell it's a new controller because the grip feels already there. And I mean, I'm impressed with the color. I'm impressed it's still got all the same buttons and the same record and how to broadcast. It's still got the microphone thing on there so you can talk to your mates. You've got the PS controller button there, which you click on the console but to charge this controller up. You've got your L2, you've got R2, R1, L2, and L2, L1, R1, and R2. Still got your up, down, left, and right buttons. You've still got your triangle, square, circle, and X. You've got your broadcast, and you've got your share as well if you want to record something as well. So on Fortnite, the friends bar's on the right now, so the left. So also you click that to get the friends list up. But you look at that controller and you think to yourself, how sick does that color look? I mean, this is going to be a very quick video, but do you know what? Already, like, that feels so comfortable already. Like, there's more of a see, look at that already. My controller's lost all that. It's lost all that sensitivity. And I think for me, obviously, you've then got on Fortnite, you can click this button here to get your map up. Obviously, you've got this little section here, this little insert. That is where the charger wire goes into this controller to charge it up. You've got to connect this to your PS5. You've got to make sure all the software is downloaded as well to update this controller. Yeah, these are brand new. So there's Volcanic Red, Cobalt Blue, and I think it's Platinum Silver. I think that's the other one. But yeah, these aren't cheap. These are brand new controllers. The Cobalt Blue, and obviously you've got Volcanic Red. They're both out today, but I think the silver one isn't out till 2024. I've been reading up on it, and I'm hoping, you know, these controllers are going to be worth the money because these are nearly 70 quid. Like, for one controller, that you must be thinking, bloody hell, where's he got the money from? Yeah, I bought this for myself. Yeah, I bought this myself. I needed a new controller because I haven't got a spare one. This isn't being used as a spare. This is being used now. And I think you look at that color and it just says a lot about me. Man United fan, Man United supporter, and my favourite colour is red. But Volcanic Red is here today on this unboxing video. I mean, look how great that one bit of technology is going to make a massive upgrade on my gaming and on my content. Obviously, it's going to be weird not using my old one because I've been so used to it. It's going to be like starting over again. But I got so used to it, I think I'm going to be a bit more comfortable because all these buttons here on my old one were going, like the X, the square, the X, the circle, no, the triangle, square, X, and circle. All done on my other ones were going, and all these packed up on my old one. And the thing is, she said no. Another thing which is good about this, you can actually buy the skins for your console that you can clip onto your console. So you can clip the red casing over your white PS5 console bundle. You can clip the red skins onto your bundles on actually PS5 console. So I've been really excited for this. And as soon as it got dispatched last night, I was celebrating because I knew that I wanted to show you that this is going to go up another level now, and I'm so excited that I'm going to be using this controller. I don't know how much it's charged. I've got no clue how much it's going to use. I don't even know what the battery life's on it in a minute, so I'm going to go and have to charge it. And obviously, my grip on the thumbs these were gone on my old one as well. I've lost all the grip on my old one, so I've had to go and get this so I can use it on my gaming. So I'm hoping me and this controller are going to react together as one straight away. I'm probably not going to be playing any EA Sports FC 24 tonight with it because I'm going to have to let this charge and they're going to have to get used to using a new controller. I hope it's going to react the way I want it to, and I hope me and that controller can become one already. But I don't know how long this has been in the box. I don't know how long, it's been waiting to be delivered. And I don't know the battery life, so I might have to let this charge a whole day before I use it. I really would like to use it tonight, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to. But if I have to, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm really going just excited. It's a good time to be a gamer right now, and I'm really happy that I've purchased this. I mean, 65 quid is not to be sneezed at. It is a lot of money, and in these times where it's difficult, my best advice would be save up as much as possible and then go and get it. My best advice, go and get it off PlayStation, the store itself. There's a PlayStation shop on the internet, which is PlayStation official, where you can get these controllers, because I was searching everywhere to try and get one of these, and no other shop had it, so I had to go and get it from PlayStation. So, yeah, it's a lot of money, and, it's well worth it. I love the colour. I think it's got that football vibe. It's got that colour of Manchester United. It's got that Spyro Reignited trilogy theme as well, because you get a lot of volcanoes. I'm not getting all the colours, but I might buy another one for Christmas just to, have two red ones so I don't have to use the old ones. And you never know that you can't sell these, by the way, because they won't go at any other person's console. So you best hold keeping hold of your spare ones, as well as getting used to using a new one. Like the grips there already, and look at that, and look how grippy that is already. I was losing that grip on my old controller, so for me this is great. This is fantastic, and for me this is going to get better, and I'm happy with this purchase. 65 quid, go and get one today. Volcanic Red and Cobalt Blue are out today. Obviously, if you have to go and buy one, you're going to have to pay delivery, but it's well worth. And it will be dispatched pretty quickly because they are out today, and they will sell because they're in demand. So best advice, go and get one when you can. So yeah, Volcanic Red DualSense wireless controller is here now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. Share the video, hit the tweet button, hit the retweet button, and to always remember to put the notification bell on at all times so you receive dedicated content right throughout the rest of this year. In 2023, we've got more Fortnite OG coming up tonight, live streams, got them coming up. More EA Sports FC 24 content. We've got more Rocket League. We're going to be doing some F1 as well. We've got more previews, more match reactions. But today, the Volcanic Red wireless controller is now in my grasp. And for me already, that is a sick controller. I mean, look how sick that controller looks. I mean, welcome to this family, welcome to this community, and welcome to my PS5, because me and you are going to be great friends. Well, you better be a great friend. And I'm going to look after you, I hope. I mean, I've got to, because otherwise I've got no one. So enjoy the rest of Friday evening. Stay safe, be nice, be kind to each other. You're all legends and you're all legendary. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.